Welcome back into Xenonauts. We have ourselves 11 days till funding, 5 days to the orbital bombardment. We are currently researching sabotage, take 5 days. On top of that, we are building alenium rockets here. Will be done in about a half a day. We're going to do some Gauss damage. We're going to get another machine gun for our heavies, so that they can run around and not have to worry about reload. That is a really handy thing for me, I think. I did grab some more soldiers in transit. You don't see them here, but I got 3 more bodies coming in. The rest of this, I think we're all good with. So let's go ahead and let some time go by. We are currently doing some repairs. There's the pickup that we had there. That's great. We're doing some repairs there. The Wolf Den. Fully repaired, fully repaired. Does that mean everybody's repaired? Yes. Cool. Engineering rockets. Sweet. So that means now that these guys should be able to have alenium rockets. Right? No? Did I not research the right thing? Pretty sure I did. Thought it did. It sure doesn't look like it. Okay. Does that mean that it is the Dragonfly with the Mars unit that has now alenium? Yeah. Okay. Here's our 3 bodies. Go back into the thing here. And it looks like I need one more person assigned. Look at the highest bravery. Zhao. Because this is the guys that I probably should have as the assault. Right now I've got these guys down here as assaults. And some assaults. Well, Grady's probably fine as an assault. Alright. Because when they put on the heavy armor, they really don't do so well. Alright, so we got advanced Gauss. And that means everything that people are carrying should already be advanced, right? Yes. Good. Alright, so let me think about what I want to do. Do I have any corpses I can get? We do. I have servitor wrecks here that I can do. Let's go ahead and start that. Air weapons. Alenium warheads. There it is. I think I should do that one. Automed system might now be worthwhile. See, that is 25, 14, got a couple of those. I think more Gauss rifles is what we need, right? I'm going to wait till I get closer. Got people coming back and ready for work. We're going to do orbital bombardment shortly. Warheads are happening. Alright, let me take a look at my loadout. Can I do that from here? Yes. Right? Not right. He's the one who's going to get the machine gun, the laser machine gun. That is good. You are not correct. You're good. You're actually good. Are you good? Yeah, you're good. Good. So I need another Gauss rifle, another Gauss. 2 Gauss rifles? Doesn't seem right. Apparently it is right. Gauss machine gun, Gauss sniper. So, okay, so I need at least 2 Gauss rifles. And a Gauss sniper. Okay. And bombardment? Yep. Who'd they hit? North America? Phoenix. They didn't even notice the heat. Wow, look at that go up over there. That's crazy. How much do I need for this? 150. Oh, 50. Mission is now available. Our organization can now use the captured cleaner quantum teleporter to launch a raid against the alien space station bombarding our planet from orbit. Press the button at the bottom of the screen to launch the mission. Okay. Commander, I have now completed my analysis of the City Killer orbital bombardment cannon that our enemies recently used against us. The pattern of destruction visible in news footage implies the weapon is an exceptionally powerful pulsed laser, a device that does not incinerate the target, but instead rapidly superheats the surrounding air until a devastating pressure shockwave is formed. This creates a destructive effect similar to detonating a moderately sized nuclear weapon atop the target, minus the lingering radiation. Civilian buildings in the area are likely to suffer severe damage, whereas the lack of penetrative power leaves any hardened structure and modern armored vehicle largely intact. No countermeasures are possible against such an attack. Indeed, we cannot even reliably predict the city being attacked. The orbit of Wu is so high above our planet that a minor reorientation of the station dramatically changes the list of potential targets. This makes the destruction of Wu even more urgent than before. Thankfully, recent events appear to have presented us with a rare opportunity to do so. Theoretically, the quantum gateway recovered from the cleaner hardware headquarters should permit us to teleport a combat team directly aboard Wu. However, this process is extremely dangerous. Calculate the exit point correctly, and there are countless unpleasant ways for our soldiers to become casualty statistics. Our complete ignorance of Wu's interior layout previously made any such operation impossible. However, the colossal energy discharge from the bombardment cannon has now allowed my instruments to gather something rather akin to an X-ray of the station. The smaller secondary saucer appears to be the ideal location for an initial strike, housing the uppermost sections of bombardment cannon. It should present ample opportunities for sabotage. If the mission proves successful, we may be able to develop a plan to destroy the station entirely. Nice. Okay. Research. Okay, heavy Gauss for aircraft and the like, or the interceptor. I think we need to upgrade our weapons before we go interceptor. Let's do that. Over here, we have nothing new. We're still cranking through. We want to get the medium warheads done. I think I want my Gauss, and then maybe we'll go for whatever is going on upstairs. We've got 14 days to make that happen. Okay. Now you're on to Gauss rifles. As one does. What was this? He's recovered. Okay. Advanced Gauss rifle has been produced. We still need 150 for that. Sniper rifle, yes. All right, so after I do the sniper rifle, we want to do the fusion warheads. Okay, so there's the 150. I'm going to go ahead and do this before funding happens. 5% research duration, 1 panic at the start of the month, which is good. And all our starting soldiers, who I just purchased some, get +5 across the board. Really? Really? All right, well, it is what it is, I guess. I have 1.3 left. You know what I want to do? I think I want to add one more battery. Can I do another battery? I can do another battery. Let's do that. Okay, so now you're going to go into fusion warheads. After that will be... Don't need the Angel aircraft upgrade because that's... I'm already gone past Angels. We don't need another combat platform. The energy nice. The corpses are done. Not doing resources. think the Colossal Automed, probably a good idea. Let's throw that in there. Funding! My expenses are up by 40. My total income is up by 73. North America is not happy. The only victory if 2 regions are lost. I didn't lose any regions yet. So, take that. Personnel, upkeep, aircraft, vehicles. Okay. Okay. I feel like things are fine. What do you still have? One? No, we got fusion. We're on to fusion, so we're good to go. I think maybe we go ahead and try this. And just in case I do something that's stupid. Ooh, scout. Okay. I don't think I have anything left here to do down this way. Just double checking. Would be nice to have the automat up and running, but I'm not going to do that. We got pretty much everybody in who's in good shape. Let's take a look. Time units is going to be important. You guys still have time left. Oh, you guys must have been hammered. So I really don't like these 2 guys assigned here. Let's go ahead and do unassigned down here. And assign you up there. Mars is fine. Bravery-wise, it's time units. What about accuracy? Could swap out a rifleman. Better. Down by 2. Better. Down by 12? Jesus Christ. And a little bit less hit points. So, you know, he's actually a decent guy. In the Mars. But time unit wise, I think I'm going to keep who I've got. 5 million. What do I do with 5 million? I think I need to build out some hangars. I need somewhere to stash things. This could be another interceptor site. Which means another laser battery, which probably needs another helium generator. Right? Is that where the generator goes? No, it's... Damn it. Poorly placed. Poorly placed. All right, we'll do it that way. I think I'm ready. Let's go ahead and launch. Victory effect. 5 to 25 days on bombardment and -10 on the global scale. Should I wait until I'm closer to the bombardment to cause it to be delayed more? And if I do, what will that mean to me? I'll have the automed system in place. I think that's probably a better idea. Let's go ahead and do that a little bit. Let's get it down. Heavy Gauss. So the process of scaling up the technology used in our infantry Gauss weapons is complete, Commander. The Gauss cannon and Gauss blaster are now available for construction in our engineering department. The cannon is a weapon that can be fitted to our combat vehicles. It operates like an oversized sniper rifle, using superconducting electromagnetics to accelerate a high-caliber tungsten penetrator to enormous velocity. Although this projectile can easily tear through even the heaviest battlefield armor and inflict massive damage on anything it hits, the weapon is not necessarily suited to every situation. Note the low rate of fire and limited ammunition capacity. Neither of these issues much affect the Gauss blaster, which is a large rotary cannon designed for use on interceptor aircraft. It fires the same hypersonic tungsten penetrators as a Gauss cannon, yet still maintains the tremendous rate of fire that characteristics old cannon designs. A barrage of these rounds will have a predictably devastating effect on any known UFO. Not only do they have sufficient kinetic energy to punch through several inches of armor, the sheer velocity of each impact has a shattering effect that leaves the hull plating badly weakened. Finally, the same basic principles can also be used to upgrade the enormous turrets that protect our facilities against attacking UFOs. A suitably upscaled version of the Gauss blaster could theoretically engage enemy aircraft at long enough ranges to destroy them while they're attempting to offload troops. I like it. First of all, let's go take a look here. Do I go here? I don't know what's behind all of these things, which would be nice. But maybe I do the Gemini interceptor and start working on the ultimate interceptor aircraft. And then over here, base upgrade, I want to do the battery upgrade. Followed by the Gauss blaster. And then we could think about these. Okay. 8 days, let's go a little bit further. Fusion warheads are done. Give me Automed. Okay. So we've got the Automed, now we're about to build up on the next thing. What is... Can I get back to there and... What is the cost here? 175. 105. Global panic down. Local planet panic down. It's actually pretty good. This is research duration is down. Engineering, funding, panic, engineering. Okay, we're not on any of these yet. So we've got everything I need for the trip. Let's go ahead and see what happens when we do this. Show the mission briefing. Hack at least 10 alien controls. So we got a console thing we got to go hack. Each hack rewards the soldier a data cube item that can be recovered if carried back to the extraction site. Return the soldiers to the extraction area and retreat. I lose if I lose all my guys. For each recovered data cube, adds 1 day to the orbital bombardment recharge timer. Enemy reinforcements spawn on 7. Only items within the extraction area will be recovered. I assume that also means people. Okay. Launch from Wolf Den. He is still not healed up. Holy crap, dude. Wait, let's abort the launch real quick. How many, do I get to know how many days? 86, 92, 93. I'm going to let a day go by. Okay, there's a day. 89.96. So a couple of days, we'll get a couple of these guys back up. Okay. Observer with 2 defender escorts. I will launch my triple interceptors with the new stuff. Go get them. Go get them, boys. What? What? Did you launch? You launched only 1? Okay, hold up. No. Return to base. Holy crap. I thought I had all 3 of them. Okay. A harvester. Stop. Okay. Okay, you guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I hate it when that happens. So click you. Launch the interceptors. All three of you are ready to go. Launch. So all three are up there. Launch. And auto-resolve. Successful. Only one really got hammered kind of bad. And we can take that if we want to spend 125. I don't. I'll collect the bounty. I'll let those guys land for a minute. Okay. And they are all fully repaired. Now, that's a harvester. I think I could probably take him with just a 2. Tail until overland. There. I failed. What? Single harvester, right? Look at this thing. Whoa! No wonder there was a problem. Okay. I get it now. Ouch. Well, that's a better result, right? What's that? That's the harvester? Wow. Whoa! Are you going to engage again? No, you're gonna have to return to base because you're too damaged. However, I think I can still intercept from other locations. Let's take China. There is no auto resolve. I gotta do this myself. Got him! Sweet! I could do I could launch a combat team on this. This is new. But this one absolutely has to be done independently. Yes. We will launch on this, but before we do, I want to jump into the base here. I want to go do the repair, the quick repair. I'm not okay with 9 days. We are currently researching that upgraded. No, we have already done it, haven't we? Why can I not put Gauss? Six and 5. 12 to 18. Yeah, no, that's the right one. Got the fusion missiles. Fuel pods. So actually, what I should have probably have done is when I saw what that was, I should have swapped out the fusion missiles for the heavier fusion torpedoes. Right? Yeah, the fusion torpedoes. That's what I should have done. All right. Let's go ahead. We got daylight. Launch the combat team. Now let's take a look, see what we got here. Fusion charge, fusion grenades, smoke, or stun. Stun. But these guys, you can't carry this stuff, so you're going to have to drop it. I don't need the auto med anymore. Well, actually, wait, hold on. Was that the Colossus auto med? No. Oh, just auto the stuff. So he's already got auto repair on him. They are almost fully healed, which won't last. You've got the right stuff. What is that? That's smoke? Right. And blaster auto rifle, but I've got the alenium rockets for clearing. And you've got heavy plating. Okay. You are rifle, right? Advanced. So no, you're an assault. So you're supposed to be in the battlesuit armor. We have the machine gun. Okay, I'm going to carry this stuff because I can always drop it on the ground for somebody. Okay, so you're shield guy. You've got the mind probe because these guys, once they put this stuff on, they cannot use any modules. So their bravery has got to stand on their own. You are fully loaded. Kitted out. Guardian armor. Is that the right armor? Yes. I can also give you a jetpack, but I think I won't. Okay, you are the heavy. You have a slight reduction in your movement, which will be fine. I do need to actually give you more ammo. So that means I need to swap out. Let's swap out a smoke. Because you ran out, I think, or these guys with them can run out. Alright, so you've got the advanced med kit. You've got all the appropriate modules. Right? Except for that. 3 over? Yeah, it's fine. Weapon-wise, though. Rifle. And that also means you need some ammo because the last time we did that, we ran out. And now we're back to tossing that. But I'm definitely going to keep grenades and flash. Okay, you also get a rifle. You're 3 over. That should be fine. Sniper with a clip. Need another clip. How much do these things weigh? Take another clip. Got 3 riflemen? Really? Yes, I do. Okay. So you are Sans rifle. So you don't need the pack because those are recharging. You got all that. So let's go ahead and take a flashbang with you. Rest of that looks fine. Snipes. I have a snipes. Here, you take that. Yes. Get the appropriate stuff on. Oh, actually, you're pretty heavy. But we need the ammo. I think that does it. Doesn't this have built-in smoke? Yes, it does. So that means the other one also didn't need smoke, so that's good. And then we're back to the heavy. Automed system. Yes, we want the automed system. 5 points over. Okay, we'll drop one of those. Automed system. Good. I think we're ready. Jetpack. Am I in a good position here that I don't need to take more jetpacks? I think we're fine. Launch the dropship. Commence battle. Eliminate. Hold. Okay. So again, this is a clear. I need to be very careful because I need to preserve my guys' ability to do stuff. So where I'm going to have some scouting going on, I think what I need to concentrate my guys. Ultimate power. Deploy a squad consisting entirely of colonels. You are something new-ish. This is clear. There's a guy over there. Okay. You should step out. Oh, actually, you. Oh, Christ. You should step out. Do I have a shot here? I do. And this rock is going to give me a problem. I don't like that. Excellent. Thank you. Much better shot. Can I just... Host him? Apparently I can. Okay, you... There. You didn't do anything yet, so let's come over here and look in the window. Okay. I don't expect anything to sneak up from me on that side. Can I get to you and send you away? The sniper needs to be somewhere. I used to be able to pop people up on top of things like this. I don't know if that's really what I want to do. I think I'm going to bring the sniper out here. Facing that way. 61. I'm at 68. Go ahead and kneel. You can come over here. 57. You have 62. That'll be 58. You go ahead and kneel. Face that way. Let's kneel. Go hide behind the cactus. That stops plasma guns, I'm sure. I don't want to be there. That feels bad. I feel like something's going to come around that side and shoot. Let's go here. Can I walk through fire without taking damage? Yes. And you have reaction fire. Okay, I think I'm good there. Let's go ahead and pass. We already killed something, and we freed her. You want to give me your number? Okay. Got a guy over there. I didn't open it up. I wanted this piece. Nope. Okay. I think that means you gotta back up. You come look in the window. Nobody do anything there. Move out of the way. You come here. So I don't see anything going on there. How much further does this go? Quite a bit. I got a guy here. Can I? Neither one of these places look good to me. Can't see that far? What about you? There we go. Now we got eyes on. Good hit. Moving up a couple will give me some cover. You already shot, eh? Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, you two are done. You're done. I don't have a shot from over here. You might next round have a shot from there. I think you stay where you're at. I have some exposure, but I think I'm pretty well covered. I could throw a smoke. No, it won't have smoke. Can I? What is your strength, sir? It's 4. Like I'd have to move all the way up to here to get that. I think it's probably a bit too aggressive. Let me come over to. So step up a little bit and kneel. Get to there and step down. I'm thinking I don't take the cover, I just come over to here. I think that might give you a better... No, right here? Let's go to here. 7... 66... I won't be able to kneel if I definitely want to kneel, because I want a good shot at this. Alright, I think I'm set. So one city's escaped. Are you gonna... Nice. Yeah, you're the healer guy. Alright, so from over this side first. Got that. You have 2 more rounds left in you. Okay, so he's down. You... Nope, no, too... Ah, shoot, too far. Because I got a guy hiding here. Well, that sucks. He did his shot. So that's done. You're done. I could try to remove cover. How far can you toss? Oh, you're good. Okay. So let's go to here. Oh, shy. Kinda worked. Works for me. All right. I think you need to come back here and cover my rear. I am concerned something is sneaking up on me. No? Nothing sneaking up on me? That is nice. I do have a way up over here if I want it. But for the moment, I will step back here, look that way. You guys did good. Don't go through the fire. I need at least a 46. Okay. Awesome. Assuming you don't get shot, I can get you out of here, buddy. Nothing over there. And I don't see anything moving out over that way. Okay, so I think I get to move you guys a bit. Let's go this way. This feels like I get a little bit more cover. You go here. Okay. think you can go here. You here? Actually, did I get a good look? All right. Those three not taken care of. That means you're backing these guys up like right down in here. Big move or a smaller move? I need 43. You're back far enough and you're stealthed. I think I'm okay. And we're going to let you guys sit here for one more round. You should probably move up. I want you back in cover. In fact, no, just here's fine. Nope, cancel that. I want you to kneel, sir. All right. Nice. I got another guy down. So that's 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 down outside here. Okay, so we had a little guy running around over there. Can I get... This unit cannot climb, right? That's why he needs a jetpack. I got a kill over there. Let's go ahead and leave this for the moment. How are you doing? 2 out of 24. Okay. Peek. Nothing there. See anything there? Get into that spot right there. So let's come over to the window. Okay. There is a small window through there. Yeah, I think these guys should all shift. Can you make it like way over? You could. How about here? No. Because you're already having issues with your move. Well, you're going to go there. I need you to come over here. I'm going to leave you right there. I hear a door. Really? Who spotted you? Was this guy? Was it me? No? Who's got eyes on you? Bye! Thank you for playing. So I still need you guys here, huh? I'm not really sure who spotted that, but okay. Okay, you get to come out. So far, things are going out pretty well. And here? I think if I come here, I actually have some decent cover from the different directions. I think there's a sliver through here, but other than that, I think it's going to be fine. So that's good. Let's bring you up to here. You got the side cover. You've already done your move. Actually, let's leave you here. You guys just got to kill. I think it's going to be fine. You get a kill, don't push it. Okay. There's a person in there. Okay, how about if I get up and then I hide behind something over here? I have absolutely no problem going through cacti. Okay, there's the door over there. Great. Run over that cacti. And then come back. Okay. I think you've been running back. A couple of you guys were over here. A lot. Can I come over to here maybe? How about here? There. Let's do that. I think we'll be okay. And I can get another rescue. Feels a little risky in there, actually. Alright, let's bring you... I feel like that's kind of covered. Let's catch my backside a little bit here. Okay, you get to come out. You see nobody? I see nobody. Should probably sweep, but I'm not going to do it from here. Actually, you. Mr. Flying. I think I'm okay with you there. You're the one who has to move still. And actually, can I get you up, like, here? What the hell are you doing? That's the weirdest damn movement I've ever seen. Sir? You do want to leave, don't you? I can't trigger him. Really? Who's got a gun? I see. No, I'm not leaving. I'm a badass. No, you're not. You don't do this. It's a bad idea. All right, so we got that covered. I'm going to sweep down here. Cover that area. You can head on over to here in preparation of going up and doing a sweep up here. Okay. You need some cover. Badass with the gun is going to stick behind. I could try to set up for... So I could set up for sniper here. Let me get my sniper in a position. There. I don't see anything going on over there. I think I'm probably okay. You've got some sniper backup, but I think... Where do I want to put Mr. It's a clean shot right on through. So maybe I put you over here? Oh, that's a perfect fit. That's the turn. Actually, you can move. I think you can move here. What is your range? 26 tiles. Ten. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right in the front of here. So if I were to move you up some, like to maybe here, you might have a shot. Actually, let's go here. But hello. That is no way there's no way I got a shot there. That is such a thin pile. Well, let's not you. Let's go ahead and toss. And then I go hide. That's a long haul for you, buddy. I think maybe if I come this way. I didn't think I have a shot, but now I might get a reaction shot out of that. Where to place you? Gonna have you right behind this guy, give him some backup on the heavy, but then I might get a grenade or something at me. If I come around here, yeah, I might do. Might potentially get a shot from up here, but it'll suck. I feel kind of like I need to come down to avoid all the floors. Okay, let's bring you up. Okay. This is the back end. I'm feeling kind of good that I've got a sweep here. Yeah. Okay. That means you get to come back up. Clearing away some blockage. I don't think I'm at risk back here, so I'll just move. You thought better of it? Okay. That actually might not be bad. Can I get to, let's see, right here, 55. Do you have an arm on you, sir? Kinda. If you get it. Nope. I'll step through the wall. Oops. Did I break something? You just gotta kneel because bad news. Okay, I need you to come over to maybe here. No, that's too far, I think. How about here? There. Still want a reaction shot, but you can leave standing for next turn movement. Okay. Could go here. That gives me cover from over that direction. Some cover from that thing, but eh. Or I can go here. So it feels better to get in there. Hello. 54. This will be 58. I can do it. You are exposed. How about you? You got a shot over this guy? I think you do. Yep. I should have done the quicker one. Oh well. I have a feeling that if I come to like right about here, no. And I'm going to leave you alone. You are in a precarious place. I think you should probably... what if I pull you back to here? Is that cover? I don't know if that is actually cover. Let's see, if I go here... does he have a reaction shot? That's going to give him a reaction shot, isn't it? Maybe not. 50, no, I need a 36. So I can get behind cover. Okay. What are you doing, buddy? Did you leave? I mean, I don't really blame you, but sheesh. Yep, he bailed. He didn't like that. Don't blame him. Now, I expect that a lot of the movement back here should have been resolved. So we will take a guy back that way. And I think here is not a bad place for you. Okay, end of wall. I like that. Wee bit aggressive. Let's go across. One more shot out of you. I want you to come out here. Run that over. Come back here. Run that over. Go back. He's at 14, so he must have been bleeding. I think he's a melee combatant. That looked like it hit, but it did no damage? Really? Okay. He needs to move out next time. Right through the rock. He's got a ballistic machine gun. Oh my god. Really? What? How did that happen? Can I, No. Okay. Okay. That's clear. That was a mistake on my part. Oops. Just hard clear this. Okay. I think that leaves me with enough movement. Does. I guess there is a shot. No, not really. Also not really. Okay. Another guy down, one guy wandering around. Sounds like he went back inside. But did he? Looks like, yep. Okay. You? I think that'll be safe. Just to make sure. Yep, no, that's fine. Okay, so you, I think, are going to come across, clear out a few more obstacles. You're fine. I think you can come up here now to potentially come out. And I think you should be able to move up a little bit more, given what was just going on. Oh, but wait, you also have to reload. You have one shot left. I actually think this is not a bad place. I'm going to leave you there. Why you pop in and out? Okay, now we're going to run across here to hard clear all this stuff out here, which I'm pretty confident, given that there has been like no activities, that we are clear and good to go. All right. Actually, you. Keep removing their ability. Oh, wow. You were just sitting out there with your proverbial butt in the wind. Okay, I don't think I like you way back there anymore. Come up here. Actually, can we get to here? Not quite, but you can make it to here. Yeah, let's do that. You need to reposition. I want to get that guy coming out. Yeah, I think you're going to come over here. I think it'd be better here at the moment. So I'm trying to keep you from taking damage. So I'm not going to put you out for easy reaction fire. There was the front door, right? Okay. First, I think you should turn around. Do I have a shot from back here? No. If I do 43, I can get 2 shots at 30, or I'll take a shot at 100. Hey, are you bleeding at all? Okay. You can step out. Get a shot with you. Can't get a shot with you. I can get a shot with you. And actually, I want you to come through that wall. Wait. You are doing good on ammo. Ammo's fine. You haven't been shooting. You're fine. And you should be recharging. Okay. I would like a clean shot right down the center here into that. Just trying to get one. I'll probably come out for that next round. Kind of okay from here. Might need to pop out these two walls, actually. Okay. You all done with people popping out? I am actually okay with where most of you guys are at the moment. Again, another round while I clear my entry. Got like 4 or 5 guys in there right now. Okay. I think the next place I need to clear is like way over here. Let's go like here. Find a rock. Then we'll go ahead and clear out these 2 spots here so we have a nice clear line of sight in with the sniper. And actually, you need to start moving too. Because you're going to put you both in the same place, pretty much. I'll just make a big move. Come all the way back here. Oh. Back into hole. Nope, you have my migrated out. That's cool. You come here. There. Come back. Come back over here. Kind of a risk spot today, but hey, we'll see. Does go through that. Go all the way across. Oh, wrong guy. I meant to bring you all the way across. Damn it. Well, done deal now. Get back into my hidey hole. We're getting pretty close to moving these guys up and we're getting in. Three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So right there is 26. Here, if somebody comes out and survives the assault, nope, we're not going to do that. Yeah, if they survive the reflex action, then they'll be able to shoot him. I'm not interested in that at the moment. Okay, so it seems to me like we've got this thing pretty well sealed up. I'm going to sit here and now I'm going to kneel while everybody else is starting to move in a bit to provide some cover. I think you're going to come into, say, here. You're all just ground pounder. So I need an aim shot, so that's here. No, not you. You come to there. And now we're going to go all reflex. You need 63, eh? Oh, you didn't get it. But I need 48 from you. 44 from you. Actually, nope, you get to come out. Here. Because I have a sniper out front, that's not going to shoot at the moment. I'm going to stick my guy out here where he's an obvious target. Okay. Actually, you're not the right one. You are. Because you've got a action. Okay. Okay. Works fine for me. We're going to do this a couple times. See if anybody's moving around on the inside. Should probably close this up a little bit. Okay. You are like right here. Okay, this looks like it's not traversed anymore. It looks like I got everybody who moves around in there. Done. One more time. Okay. Well, hello. You sensed me in there, did you? Okay, I want you to come in here. And kneel. Anybody else want to come in and play? No? Great. Happy to hear it. You, here. I think everybody else is in a good spot. I'll move you up a hair. You up a hair. Okay. You need 4 so you can actually kneel. If somebody is in there, pops out. Kill that. That is not the way to go, buddy. Just saying. Alright, you just advance. I'm gonna sneak up my snipers a bit because I want a nice straight shot down the center. You get to come in. You go for this door. I'll go through it. I can always run away. That looks actually pretty good, so I'll just stay right there. And you can too come in here like this. You open your door again. No. Okay. You can go through. Okay. So we'll stay forward. You got the empty gun, right? Yep, you do. So I should step in front of you. Okay, so you guys are actually doing pretty good. Let's keep moving forward. Okay. Clear. That looks clear. That means I should step up to this door now. Hi. Hi. I don't think I like you too much, sir. Can I get in there and hit him? I probably can. Bye. No, teleporters. In a position of more obvious shot. Or to be shot. So, you... Yeah, I'm not surprised. I could take a shot through here. 62's not bad. I could try to suppress him too, but I have no follow-up. And if he runs, I don't think he's going to have enough movement to get all the way through. So let's put some shot on him. And I'm happy. No damage. Sweet. Okay. Seriously? But he stripped some armor? Yeah, he stripped some armor. Didn't mean to do that. We did some actions there. Let's move that way. I broke the door. Great. Do I really want to open this door? I had some reservations about that. Oh, you broke... No, don't do that. Breaking valuable stuff. I actually think we might be okay back in here. Let's get to the corner so I can see the back wall. Who's next? Sniper. Okay. Here. And here. Now you can pop the door if you have to. Okay. Let's have you go peek this door. Okay. And that door? Kind of feeling like we've seen everything? No. Leaves me at 1? That sucks. It really does suck pretty bad. Okay, let's do this. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. Still can't deal with you guys yet. I feel like these 5 guys are all set where they are. Blah. Okay. Not where you thought it was coming from, huh? Okay. Better stuff. Careful where you step. Oh no, are you? I'm here. Okay. So the first floor is clear. You have a flashbang on you. Okay then. 1, 2, 3 doors, huh? I want full movement capabilities, so we're gonna get these guys in here. You can open the door. Out of things you okay. And then you get to come in to there. So my thought process here is that if something does come get me, they have to go through the doors and come over here. So they don't have a lot of movement. So I don't feel like I'm at huge risk. A lot of doors you're walking through. Okay. You first. Okay. You need 9 movement. Okay. So that tells me at least I don't have to worry about too much stuff going in and out. 98, 76. Way on the other side. What would that? Aha. Okay, well, we're back down. I caused some bleeding. I'm going to stand there. I think this might block. Don't know if it does. I need somebody downstairs to take that out. Wow. Okay. You suck. So bad. So bad. Okay. Overkill. Okay, let's see if I am correct about the whole you can't come down thing. Did that mean I got a kill. Okay. Let's go through, guys. Check ammo. Okay, everybody that can do ammo has done ammo. I saw a flash. Why did I see a flash? He died. He bled to death. Okay. Go look at this door. If the doors are clear, we'll stay here. I am very tempted. I'm gonna do it. Oof. Next. He likes the teleporter. Okay. The rest of these guys, let's go here. Load them up in the teleporters for reinforcement. Okay. Don't see anything there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, so that's the door of concern. Nobody right by the door, so I think I should be able to come in. Okay. I think you can come in here and actually move to here. Here, you take the first shot. I think actually I will bring you in to there, and where are you gonna back up here? No, you should back up over here, facing that way though. Okay. 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 Really? Okay. That looks like we've got... Yeah. Okay. Actually, no, you should be over this way. Because I got snipers available. In fact, maybe I should move those guys over a hair. Nah, I'm going to leave them there for the moment. Okay. Okay. I want you to go here. Covering that door. Yeah. Same-ish. We go here. That's the door. You need 43, so if I go here and turn, I'll be okay for cover. You tank. I need 44, so that's actually fine. 53, 60, yep, that's fine too. You still have to move, and you have moved. Can I get you to here? I can, so let's go ahead and do that. And then you get to come in. Actually, this is not a direct line. It could end up being one, but again, he'll get the shot while everybody else is doing reactions. Okay. I'm gonna turn. Okay. Actually, you are a bad choice. You don't have a thing. You do. Excuse me? Okay, somebody is not nearby. So we have 2 ready rooms we're going to have to go in and mess with. So let's actually back up a couple this way. Okay. I think I'm done for this round. No sound of a door. Interesting. We are not going in yet. We're listening for a door, and we're not hearing any, so I know that I can set up a bit more this way. You could go here. You need 63. I could just barge in here and shoot the heck out of whatever's in here. And that might not be unjustified. I go through all the good stuff. Oh, I see. That the same that's going on over here? It is. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I'd like to have somebody else backing you up over here. Target. Okay, I heard no people going up and down. Okay. Looks good to me. Come on in, guys. And you get to go over here and sit on this one. Oop, I broke a door. You can just come in. Actually, you should have gone over there, but you'd run through stuff now. But fine. I heard somebody walking across some ground. Hello. You were going to do damage. I'm going to step forward. Got a kill. Intermediate level? Really? Okay. Well, I'm happy with that. Let's cycle through some bodies. I'm pretty happy with everybody's stuff right now. Okay, let's pass the turn. Well, hello! Do I? You so suck, and you deserve that. Fudge. My God. Dude! Like I said, you still deserve that. Really? You guys are all going to choke now? Okay. Okay. Of course we take that out. Damn it. What a time to choke. Perfect run all the way up to that point. The only thing worse would have been if he suppressed himself. Alright, so the assault took some injuries. You took some injuries. You survived. You shouldn't have. Biosurvey array. That's new. Saved 4 locals. Killed 24 guys. Damn. Okay. Well, that was good. And then we have new research. Ultra-dense alloys and biosurvey array. What does that one do? Analysis of captured extraterrestrial biosurvey module. Great. Hardening alien alloys in order to improve their protective capabilities. Also great. An anti-grav device recovered from the alien UFO may allow us to improve our dropships and combat vehicles. Okay. So in other words, the Mars unit can fly, and we have a better dropship maybe. Wow. Okay, so what do we got over here? Harvester. Large, 550 health, 75 armor. He's got a wide beam in the front, a heavy lance, and an advanced hunter-killer drones, which he's been launching. The Harvester is a large UFO that measures almost 100 meters from nose to tail, with a cavernous interior that can carry enormous quantities of cargo. Analysis of the design suggests this craft is a heavy transport vehicle adapted for operations in hostile environments. The exterior of the hull is protected by vast slabs of ultra-dense armor plate, while the usual complement of beam weapons is bolstered by powerful short-range homing missiles. This makes the ponderous Harvester surprisingly dangerous in combat, and as it can absorb truly vast quantities of damage while also outputting significant firepower of its own. Thankfully, its armaments appear optimized against aerial targets and poses relatively little threat to ground infrastructure. One suspects the Harvester is intended to replace the Abductor, and so will primarily be seen harvesting large quantities of humans or other terrestrial life forms for transport back to the alien homeworld. However, it might also be encountered serving as a drop carrier, creating terror sites or attacking our facilities. The main thruster and anti-grav emitter appear identical to those of the cruiser. While the Harvester cannot match the speed of its smaller cousin, it can still travel at almost 4,000 kilometers an hour, making it one of the fastest UFOs yet encountered. Finally, please note, I have marked the extensive sensor package mounted on the front of the craft, the Biosurvey Array. The composition of this ultra-dense alloys in the hull plating as topics worthy of further research. Okay. Thank you very much. We just read that, and I think we're good. That going back, we've got a repair going. Everybody's down to zero except for North America that took a hit. But we got 4 days to bombardment, and I still have to launch. However, what about People's 9162, Sarah? 3. We're at 89 or something, right? You took a hit, but there was no physical damage. You took 0. You took nothing but armor. Why are you hurt so bad? Do I have to throw in a second assault to cover for you, or maybe backfill? We'll have to see in the next episode. I think the next one we are going to go for the sabotage. We're getting pretty close to the bombardment. I think I want to take care of that. We got 4 days for the next interceptor, when we're going to start shipping some of our interceptors elsewhere. 4 days, huh? Will this be up no, this is up in 8. So in 8 days, I can ship the trio here, and then build here. Yes. I think we also need to do the base, right? The base upgrade? Yes, battery upgrade. There it is right there. What's that battery upgrade? That's both base ones, right? Okay. We'll have to go back and look at it. Thanks for joining me. This was a long one, but it was worth it. Take care. Bye-bye. Sell junk.
We're better off as strangers. Believe me when I say, loving me is loving danger. Your heart is bound to break. I walk alone in the night, beneath the pale moon. Loving's for the fools. Baby, beware of my bite. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a